you doing, Barney?
Well.
I gotta talk to you, but let me get a little more personal up here. Face to face, you know, that's all. Oh, my bad. Wait, Barbie. Oh, okay. Sorry. Anywho, nice car.
Thanks. So let's see, you don't respond to my text messages, you don't respond to my phone calls, you don't respond to my emails. But then I actually say that I don't trust you, and now poof, there you are.
Did you really think that he wouldn't tell me? Did you think I wouldn't find out, David?
Oh, I knew you were gonna find out. It's what I was counting on.
Well, that's how you always are. One step ahead. Is that right? Is that what you think?
Something like that. You see, Shauna, I know you better than perhaps you even know yourself. You and I go way, way back. And I'm one of the few people that actually understands just how sick and twisted that little mind of yours can actually be. It's exactly why I wanted you to come home. Because once that darkness within you is unleashed, I know full well that with you as part of Darkness Worldwide, we will own FGW. But I have my concerns.
And your concerns, David, are a bunch of crap. Did you not think when I was in the hospital after I was taken out by Amos and had my surgery that I didn't hear you when you came and visited me? Because I did. Oh, and I did, David. And all you are about is, Shauna, I want you to come home. Well, knock, knock. I'm at the door, David. Let me in. Won't you invite me in, David? You love chaos. Amos creates it, and I go through with it. Isn't this what you wanted?
This feels an awful lot like a repeat of the past. Because once upon a time, Shauna, I trusted you. And then you became addicted. Addicted to the adoration of the fans. Much the same way that once upon a time, Shauna, I was addicted to that twisted little smile of yours. Much the same way, as a matter of fact, that I see Amos addicted to you right now. So forgive me if I have an issue with trusting you. But until you prove me wrong, I have major concerns about this whole situation.
And rightfully so. Major concerns is what you should have. Now, my relationship with Amos is none of your damn business. It's no one's damn business. But what you should be concerned about, David, is the fact that you're right. You understand me probably than I understand anything in my head because, hell, there's too many voices in there. I just can't keep up. But one thing's for sure. After that surgery, I'm not giving a damn what anybody thinks, what the fans think, what you think, what Cody Hawk thinks. I'm doing things for myself. And if you want to be along for the ride, then come on. If not, get the hell out of my way. Think about it, Barney.
Welcome to Shockwave. I'm Moondog Mooney alongside JC Flash, and we are here for another episode of Shockwave. And tonight we start out our opening contest. It's match number 3, JC. in the Super Zeta Memorial Championship Tournament.
That's right, Mooney. It's going to be Shea Solo going one-on-one with his trainer, Cody Hawk. Two men that were very close to Super Zeta. Two men that really want to win this match, that want to be the champion at Origins 2. Cody Hawk and Shea Solo. Like I mentioned before, Cody Hawk trained Shea Solo. They've been in the ring many, many times before with one another.
Of course, Logan Blackheart and Shauna Reeve have already moved on in the tournament, and tonight we'll see another man move closer to that coveted championship coming up Friday, February 7th at Origins 2. Let's take you up to the ringside for more action. All right, action underway in the ring in our opening contest. Shea Solo, the Macchiato Mac Daddy from the Nasty Natty, taking on the icon Cody Hawk, and of course David J at ringside, looking on as Shea Solo has Hawk trapped in the corner, choking his man.
Shea Solo just grabbing at that neck, that surgically repaired neck of Cody Hawk. And toe kick from Cody. Make that 3, 4, 5. 5 toe kicks. Now an Irish whip, Mooney.
Hawk runs into a back elbow.
How about that counter?
By Shea Solo. And Hawk still fighting from underneath and looking for perhaps a suplex, but Solo blocks. And reversal. Suplex of his own. And Solo not going for the pin.
Grinding that forearm across the jugular.
Now trapping Hawk in the corner. And Joe Copez having a hard time getting control of Solo.
Solo having some words with David J over there. But right back on the assault, Mooney.
And Solo stunned by those forearm shots. Hawk with an arm drag and then a snapmare. Kick to the spine. And Hawk looking to boat. Oh, there it is. Setting for the pile driver, but no, Hawk up and over, high back body drop.
Here we go, lateral press.
Solo hooked that far leg. Not enough to put the veteran away. Of course, everybody wants that coveted Super Zeta Championship, which will go to the winner of this tournament, which the finals will be Friday, February 7th here at the FGW Arena in Hamilton, Ohio at Origins 2. The FGW Arena is located at 190 North Brookwood Avenue in Hamilton. Just a short drive from Dayton, Richmond, Cincinnati. So if you're out there watching, make sure you mark it down in your calendars.
Meanwhile, Mooney, a flurry from Shea Solo, answered by a big jawbreaker from Cody Hawk.
Solo with new ring attire.
Look at this. Oh, man.
Hard clothesline.
Some
by Solo.
stank behind that one, Mooney.
Yeah. David J with a look of concern. And Hawk again going for that patented pile driver.
Here we go. You're right, Mooney's got the package pile driver. Can he get him up?
He's trying to get it. He got him.
Oh, man.
Oh, bang biscuit. Hawk scores.
Now, what is Cody doing? Cody needs to go for the cover. He's taking too much time. He knows this.
Not quite sure where his head is at, but
yeah, Cody Hawk, he is going through some things in his personal life that, no. I thought maybe he might still get the cover if he would have jumped on him earlier. If he would have jumped right on top of that pin, that probably would have been it.
And
ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and advancing in the Super Zeta Memorial Championship Tournament, the Macchiato Mac Daddy, Shea Solo.
Shea Solo beat
You're right. Say it again. Shea Solo.
Mooney, Drew Skills suspended, not here tonight. But the music played, distracted Cody Hawk. Even when he's not here, in Hawk's head, he cost him the match, cost him the tournament.
And Cody Hawk's head is not where it should be for a matchup like this to advance in this tournament. He had an opportunity to put Solo away early. That package foul driver didn't get it done. And now David J. left alone in the ring. It's 5MW coming apart. Wrestling fans, we'll try and get you more information after these messages. Welcome back to Shockwave, everybody. I'm Moondog Mooney alongside JC Flash, and we've got another exciting matchup for you as the paranormal Eric Fallon is in the ring with his manager David Barnabas Spector, representing Darkness Worldwide. And tonight Fallon will be taking on newcomer, making his debut here on Shockwave, the Black Sheep, Justin Dream.
We're going to see what Justin Dream has to offer here in FGW. He's going to be put to the test against the paranormal Eric Fallon.
In talking to Justin Dream earlier this afternoon, told me he's a big man that likes to move like a cruiserweight. So we'll see how he applies that to Eric Fallon here tonight. Referee Glenn Young, third man in the ring, and the bell, and the match is underway. Both men circling. Dream with a bit of a maniacal look on his face right before the lockup, and Fallon shoving Dream back into the near corner. Dream, big smile on his face.
Looks happy to be here, Mooney.
Wow. Series of right hands, and Fallon reverses. Oh, he lowered his head a little early on that one, but Fallon did not take kindly to that kick, and Dream sending Fallon out to the ringside area, smashing into the guardrail.
Eric Fallon not happy at all. Got a steel chair in hand, Mooney. Referee reminding him that he would get disqualified should he use that steel chair in this match.
And David Barnabas Spector wants Fallon to drop the chair, get back in the ring, and deal with Justin Dream. He's a 10-year veteran. Fallon charging in again. Oh, wow.
What a kick. You weren't kidding about that cruiserweight stuff, were you, Mooney?
No, not at all. Neither was Justin Dream, but he rushes in, slamming shoulder first into the steel ring post.
A little bit too much velocity there. Eric Fallon out of the way. Used that momentum against him.
And Fallon, who's had a recent string of losses in some incredible performances, is looking to get back on the winning way. Trying to figure out Justin Dream here on Shockwave and work his way back to the pay window.
Yeah, Mooney, remember it wasn't too long ago. Fallon was in that ring with Mitch Magnus in an FGW championship match. Had the FGW champion, pinned on 2 different occasions. Sean Casey, who was the special guest referee at the time, was not at the right place at the right time. Eric Fallon, not the champion, and he has not been a very happy person ever since.
He also came up short at Cold Blooded, our DVD super card, in that 3-way matchup. Triple threat with Casey and, of course, the champion, Mitch Magnus. He is in a foul mood, and he is taking it out on Justin Dream. Working on the arm now.
Oh my God!
That is one way to break a chicken wing right there.
Absolutely, that was nasty. Eric Fallon, just extra aggressive. Now taking that same arm, just twisting it in a rope. Gonna break it before the count of 5.
And look at the smile on David Barnabas Spector. He is loving this brutality he's seeing from his charge, Eric Fallon.
This calculated rage. Eric Fallon, it's systematic in his offense. Living his gimmick right now.
Glenn Young, our referee, got to a 4 count, and Fallon wisely backed off, and Dream catches him.
And sit out Uranagi.
Didn't get all the elevation he wanted, but Fallon's a big man. It's hard to get him that high up, but he got enough to stun Fallon and maybe get some blood flowing in that left arm. Dream calling for the end. Oh, Fallon catches Dream with the knee. Wait a minute, what was that? David Barnabas Spector grabbed the foot of Fallon, and Justin Dream wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the Black Sheep, Justin Dream.
I think he meant to grab Dream. That was not what happened, and he cost Fallon the match.
Fallon's losing streak continues, and a successful debut for the Black Sheep, Justin Dream, here on Shockwave. Incredible, JC.
Absolutely, what a big night for Justin Dream.
Not just a win, but a win over Eric Fallon. Unbelievable. And now, Spector trying to explain to Fallon he was trying to grab Dream's legs. And Fallon is furious.
He seems to think that Spector just tried to sabotage him, and maybe he has a case.
Wow, what a way the first 2 matches have started out. Shockwave. Wrestling fans, time to pay the bills. We'll be back after this.
If you're in the market for comics, collectibles, or games, Future Great Comics, located at 528 Main Street in Hamilton, Ohio, has you covered. From key issues to recent releases, Future Great Comics has just what you need to make your collection fantastic. With friendly service and the area's best selection and prices, Future Great Comics in Hamilton, Ohio can't be beat. While you're at it, pick up some advance tickets for this week's Friday Night Fury, presented by Future Great Wrestling.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Shockwave. Moondog Mooney and JC Flash at ringside.
With a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by David Barnabas Spector, representing Darkness Worldwide, and also accompanied by the pretty little psycho, Shauna Reed. He is the Prophet of Pain, Amos.
Amos in the ring, set for a one-on-one action against the King of Monsters, Ryan Wild, and there you have it, the new power couple in FGW, Shauna Reed.
So that's been confirmed, they're a couple.
They're together at all times. I mean, we saw the video earlier. This one's going to be Smash Mouth. And there you hear the familiar music of the King of Monsters, Ryan Wild.
And his opponent from Mount Doom, Ryan Wild.
This matchup scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Both men needing a victory right now as they get closer and closer to Origins 2.
That's right, Mooney. We're on the road to the biggest show of the year. Amos, Ryan Wild, two of the top competitors here in FGW. Two hard-hitting smash mouth, as you described it, styles.
Very quickly, want to remind everybody watching on our official YouTube channel, this is Shockwave, and coming up in just a couple of weeks, Friday, January 24th, it's a night with the genius. Leaping Lanny Poffo will be here at the FGW Arena, 190 North Brookwood Avenue in Hamilton, Ohio. It's going to be a great night, JC.
The brother of the Macho Man, Randy Savage, is going to be here in the FGW Arena in just a couple of weeks. I can't wait.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our official YouTube channel. Want to remind everybody, if you haven't been to the FGW Arena, you are missing out on so much stuff. We've got all sorts of wrestling action you don't see on our channel. We got the 50-50 split the pot raffle, and then of course at intermission you can get autographs and t-shirts from your favorite FGW superstars.
Hey, you get lucky, you might even be able to meet me. You get that privilege every week, Mooney. You can sit right next to me out here at ringside.
I am privileged.
You certainly are.
There's the bell. And the Prophet of Pain, Amos. He's got a lot of backup in his corner, JC. David Barnabas Spector, the leader of Darkness Worldwide. And of course, his new companion, the pretty little psycho, Shauna Reed.
Here we go, stare down now.
Amos
extending his hand.
You don't see that a lot from the Prophet of Pain.
The King of Monsters, he seems hesitant to accept this show of sportsmanship from Amos. Hey, look at this. Look at that, there it is.
And Wild quickly turning the show of sportsmanship into his advantage.
Oh, clothesline.
Ryan Wild taking Amos for a ride. And he has Amos in his sights. Big elbow in the corner.
I mentioned that massive thigh into the midsection, ramming his whole body into Amos.
Using every bit of his girth as a weapon is Ryan Wild, and now bashing Amos's head into that far turnbuckle.
Skull on turnbuckle, that thud. Amos knocked loopy.
Wild sends Amos in and went for a clothesline, missed, and a,
oh my God, the power!
Great German suplex. Nearly took Wild out of the ring with that one. And nothing fancy about that straight right hand, and now elbows right to the ear. Amos is in control, JC.
Still can't believe that German suplex. Ryan Wild, gonna be well over 250 pounds. And thrown backwards. And Amos now on the offense to lock in this hold bit. Hey, Ryan Wild got his foot on the rope.
Amos with the lateral press. And Wild escapes.
I guess I'll figure it out when it happens.
And Amos cutting off Wild.
So that smash mouth offense.
Straight right hands, right to the jaw. And now,
Literally smashing the mouth, Mooney.
blatantly choking Wild right in front of referee Glenn Young.
Yeah, gotta do that sometimes. Good job. Hey, look at this though.
And now Shauna Reed getting involved.
And a hard shot to the leg. Thigh of Amos. But Amos not affected, trying to roll him over, and yes!
Amos looking for the submission. He has the left arm trapped. And
he's trying to lock in that crossface, Mooney.
Wild escapes back to his feet. And Amos sent in.
Oh, not again. Oh my, how impressive is that?
Oh, that's impressive. Wild stands right up.
He really is a monster. Sambo suplex.
Both men down.
Brothers and sisters, it is I, Brother Daniel. Young Ryan Wild, we meet again. I will have you join one day or another, because the congregation.
A match going on here.
Young man.
Wait a minute.
Why?
Referee's back turned. What is that?
Amos got the Book of Jonah away from Ryan Wild, but Ryan Wild has something in his hand. Is that some sort of steel plate that he took from the Book of Jonah?
I can't tell what it is from this vantage point. Referee taking the Book of Jonah away from Amos.
And Wild
right on top of the dome.
He clobbers Amos.
The referee's attention averted. Ryan Wild, he gets the victory.
I can't believe what I just saw.
The winner of this match, Ryan Wild.
What a big victory that is for the King of Monsters here on Shockwave as we get closer and closer to Origins 2. Pinfall victory over the Prophet of Pain, Amos.
That's the male wrestler of the year for 2019, Scotty Amos, who was defeated by Ryan Wild here tonight.
You just cost my client a match. I don't care who you are. You're taking money out of my pocket and food off my plate? Big mistake.
The congregation and Darkness Worldwide at odds.
Now you listen, I know what it's like to, work on the dark side a little bit, but I only like it when it's in my favor, and right now it's about to be in my favor. Now you listen, you oversized cereal box character, why don't we get in that ring and I will kick your Lucky Charms out of your face.
Wow, Shauna Reed challenging Brother Jonah.
You young,
kick Lucky Charms out of his face?
Harlots. You harlots. You want to fight with the men. You want to fight where the big boys play. Honey.
I thought that was WCW.
I thought it was the NWA.
If you want to wrestle the man, that is Brother Jonah. Bring it.
And Brother Daniel has accepted the challenge on behalf of Brother Jonah, and it's the congregation taking on Darkness Worldwide here on Shockwave.
What a turn of events this is.
The bell has rung, and Shauna Reed playing some mind games with Brother Jonah, and she is a house of fire attacking Brother Jonah.
Oh, man.
I know where she learned that German suplex from. Vertical suplex. And a war cry just before a belly-to-belly.
A trifecta of different suplexes, a suplex variety show from Shauna Reed right here tonight on Shockwave.
Amos still here at ringside now. Brother Daniel is moving over towards David Barnabas Spector. And wait a minute, he grabbed the foot of Shauna Reed right in front of Amos.
A lot of tomfoolery going on right now, Mooney.
Jonah took advantage and is now going to work on the left leg of the pretty little psycho.
Just snapping that foot into the middle of the ring.
I didn't think anybody could out-evil darkness worldwide, but the congregation seemed to be doing just that.
Did you just refer to the congregation as evil? Mooney, they're the shining light that shines down from the sky on FGW.
Did you drink the Kool-Aid too, JC? These guys have nothing but themselves in mind.
Agree to disagree, Mooney. You call the action in the ring. Shauna Reed flailing around. Brother Jonah. Those kicks to the leg.
Jonah with the cover, elbow in the face. Oh, wow. Right hands to Shauna Reed.
Some impact.
He just clobbered her.
That's what you do in that ring.
Well, she asked for it. Scooping a slam.
Hold on. Look at this, Mooney. Brother Jonah.
Climbing the stairway to heaven is Brother Jonah. And Shauna Reed momentarily, oh, cutter.
Tower of London, and Jonah's in trouble.
That move made famous by Nigel McGuinness. Of course, Nigel McGuinness and Cody Hawk cut their teeth in HWA. And Reed is hobbling, and
Uranagi backbreaker.
Lopez, wait, distracted by Amos.
I think Shauna might have got her shoulder up anyway. It's hard to tell with all this. Oh, here we go now. Shauna kicking out that time for sure.
And the congregation desperately want to win here on Shockwave.
At the time she kicked out at 1.
And Jonah seems a little irritated that he couldn't put Reed away.
He's wasting time. Oh,
Brother
no.
Daniel is on the apron.
He's
and
got the book of Jonah.
And the Prophet of Pain going after Brother Daniel. Meanwhile, Shauna Reed.
It's a familiar move.
And the pretty little psycho picks up the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the pretty little psycho, Shauna Reed.
Borrowing that twisting neck breaker from the playbook of Amos.
And now Amos has Jonah tossing out the trash. Oh.
Tender moment in the ring between Shauna Reed and Amos.
Do you think you're tough enough, strong enough, bold enough You think you have what it takes? Prove it. Join us for high-intensity, high-impact training that will get you ready for action. Cody Hawk is looking for future superstars for Future Great Wrestling and beyond. At Hawks Pro Wrestling School, we will give you everything you need to take you to the next level. Group sessions and one-on-one training sessions are available. Contact Cody Hawk on Facebook for more details.
So,
Idiot.
Fallen. Listen, we had a little bit of a miscommunication earlier. And you know what? I'm sorry, but realistically, that was your fault.
Playing the blame game.
It was your fault because over the last several weeks, you haven't been listening. You haven't been meeting with me, talking over strategy. You basically have been doing whatever Fallen wants to do, not what's best for Darkness Worldwide. And quite frankly, I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of it. Need I remind you, time after time after time, I made sure you had opportunities to capture the FGW Championship. And as lean as your waist looks, in addition, what is missing? Oh, that's right, no championship gold. Shut up, Billy, shut up.
And there you hear the Future fans. They are solidly behind Billy.
So maybe you should.
Of course, Billy won that championship, if you will, from David Barnabas
is
Spector.
right here on the microphone, as well as being your manager of the year, dummies. For you, Fallen, start holding up your end of the bargain. And then there's you, Harley. Do you think that I didn't see what happened earlier? Do you think that I didn't see what you did to this man? That you cost him a match? That you took money out of his pocket and mine? I mean, look at you. You're a physical mess. Look at this. Look at the boots. Why? Because you simply don't listen, just like him. All in line and do what you're told, little girl.
Oh, hold on, Harley Fairfax.
Nobody leaves me.
Enough.
Nobody leaves Darkness Worldwide. Get her.
And Reed and
Make her
Amos
pay.
attacking Harley Fairfax. Her right
Yeah,
ankle is
Steve-O,
fractured. You see she's wearing that boot. And Amos is taking the boot off of Harley Fairfax. The Black Widow is in trouble as Steve-O.
This will teach you, Harley, to listen to your masters.
Steve-O has a
Wait a minute,
steel
Fallen?
chair.
Fallen, where the hell are you
Too far.
going? Where are you going? Get back in this ring right now. I tell you what to do. I say how high, and you jump.
Something like that.
You do what I say. Get on her.
Whoa!
Do it.
Eric
What are you
Fallen has exploded on Darkness Worldwide. He has saved Harley Fairfax. Billy is cowering in the corner. He can't understand what's happening in front of him. Amos and Reed attacking Fallen.
Another fool.
The numbers game, just too much. Hold on, maybe not.
And Fallen, he's got a hold of Spector. And just too many for Darkness Worldwide. Wait a minute, there's Ryan Michaels.
Ryan Michaels is here with the sledgehammer, the equalizer.
And he's got that sledgehammer with him. Billy, the only member of Darkness Worldwide left in the ring, is confused.
And thrown off by those howls from the FGW fans.
And we know all about the bad blood between Amos and Michaels.
And Billy standing tall with Ryan Michaels. What's going on here?
I've got just the thing. Wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
What's going on?
What is Billy doing? Is he looking for that book bag? Or the People's Championship?
If there's anybody that's harder to figure out than Darkness Worldwide, it's Billy. Oh my God!
What the hell is that?
It's huge!
That's what she said. Billy has his own hammer.
He's holding it up high.
Wrestling fans, we'll be back after these messages.
The future of wrestling can be found right here in Hamilton, Ohio. Come see the legends of today, as well as tomorrow's wrestling superstars, as they square off against one another. Every Friday night, witness battles forged in strength and fought with only one goal in mind: supreme dominance. The time is now for Friday Night Fury. Matches held every Friday night at 7:30. The FGW Arena is located at 190 North Brookwood Avenue. Front row seats are only $8 and general admission is $6. Advanced tickets can be purchased at Future Great Comics, located at 528 Main Street.
Wrestling fans, what an incredible night of action we've seen so far. Shea Solo moves on in the Super Zeta Memorial Championship Tournament with a win over Cody Hawk, and Darkness Worldwide explodes right in front of us.
Mooney, Fallen, Harley Fairfax, both attacked by Darkness Worldwide. Like, what does that mean for the landscape of Darkness Worldwide and FGW as a whole?
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is one fall.
Billy is
with a
left
20-minute
remaining
time limit.
in the ring.
Introducing,
we're going to go up to
already
ringside.
in the ring, he is the People's Champion, Billy!
The People's
And his
Champion.
opponent from Albuquerque, New Mexico. He is the Dive Bar Daddy, Hannibal Rex.
Referee Glenn Young is in the ring. This is going to be, I didn't know we had this scheduled. The Dive Bar Daddy is going to take on the People's Champion, Billy.
What a clash of styles this is. Hannibal Rex, a barroom brawler. Throws those long legs, those massive boots around like nobody's business. And Billy, I don't know how you describe his style. Unorthodox, I'd say. Would you agree, Mooney?
Chaotic at best. So here we go. Hannibal Rex, the Dive Bar Daddy, taking on Billy. And over the past weeks, we've seen the Dive Bar Daddy run down the locker room, and last week he picked up a victory over the King of Monsters, Ryan Wild.
Oh, look at this. Billy got that bag. Oh no, Mooney. We know what's in that bag. Oh God, he's knocked that spell.
Hannibal Rex having none of the chicanery. A boot right to the chest. And the future fans here in Hamilton are howling, trying to draw William Wolf out of Billy.
Nice hard vertical suplex from Hannibal Rex. Stomping the sternum.
And Rex shot to the back of the head.
Oh, hold on.
Oh! Billy hung out to dry on that top rope. Rex with the cover, hook of the leg.
Rex known to use those long legs as a weapon, often and effectively.
Big chop. Oh! What impact!
Billy just jettisoned hard into that far turnbuckle. Here we go, the cover. Billy still got some gas in the tank. Got the shoulder up.
Rex picking Billy up, sending him into the near corner. Billy trying to hang on to that rope.
Oh, man! A sit-out powerbomb from Rex. Billy, to his credit, kicks out again.
Rex is on his game tonight here on Shockwave.
Billy's going to require a timeout after that.
Billy crawling to the corner, and
oh no, Mooney! There's
like
no juice. He forgot his juice. Oh man, this is bad. Hey, wait a minute.
No sandwich,
Hold
no
on,
juice
Mooney.
box.
He's going over to.
Wait a minute.
Oh, nothing.
Billy, don't do it. Oh! Billy did not like the taste of that.
Oh, you try it again.
Or maybe he did.
Oh no! Hey, Billy. Here, oh, wait a minute. He's up. Oh!
Whoa! I think that snort woke up the wolf inside Billy.
Oh my God!
And Billy exploding.
Oh man!
Billy hitting Hannibal Rex with a clothesline.
But those howls, they're like nails on a chalkboard to Billy. Oh, hold on. I think Billy might be a little tipsy from that juice.
Oh, Billy, please drink responsibly. Hannibal Rex has him up. And another sit-out powerbomb.
Grabbing Billy by the face.
And this one's over. The Dive Bar
Ladies
Daddy.
and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the Dive Bar Daddy, Hannibal Rex.
Hannibal Rex puts away Billy. What an impressive effort by the Dive Bar Daddy, Hannibal Rex.
Absolutely. Hannibal Rex remains undefeated, Mooney.
Looking awesome here tonight on Shockwave. Hi everybody, I'm Moondog Mooney, play-by-play voice of Future Great Wrestling. And from all of us here at FGW, we want to thank you for watching Shockwave. But if you're not here every week for Friday Night Fury, this is what you're missing.
How's it going? All right. All right. This is Robin Nelson. Wrestle Popcast presents Beyond the Bell, and my guest tonight is the Dive Bar Daddy, Hannibal Rex. How's it going?
You know what? Going pretty good.
So what have you been up to lately?
See, well, a while ago I had a little bit of a run-in with the law, I guess you could say. You know, I had to make myself scarce for a while. You know, that all got cleared up. You know, cleared my name. You know, in that time, you know, read some books, lifted some weights, you know, got a little bigger, got a little smarter, got a little tougher. Decided time to get back into the ring. You know, it'd been a while, wanted to get right back into it. Figured, why not FGW?
So where do you go from there since you came back to FGW? What's your whole agenda?
My agenda is to kick the ass of anyone who looks at me funny.
So who are you looking forward to go after next?
Next, see, I don't know. World is my oyster, I suppose. I mean, there's always, you know, the champ, but maybe politic a little before I get up in there, you know. Hooks is a little indisposed at the moment, but you know, I'd love to get into maybe a weapons match with him, show everyone just how tough the Dive Bar Daddy is. But like I said, you know, anyone who wants to step up to the Dive Bar Daddy, I welcome it.
This is Robin Nelson, Hannibal Rex, Beyond the Bell. Have a great evening, and there you have it.
Wrestling fans, it's time for our Shockwave main event. And I am excited about this matchup, JC Flash.
Our match is going to be, Mooney.
The undefeated, sexy Sean Casey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. One fall with a 60-minute time limit. This is a non-title match. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the agent of the 5 Most Wanted, David J., and the world's greatest bodyguard, Big John, from Hollywood, California. He is the founder of the 5 Most Wanted, Sexy Sean Casey.
Of course, this is a non-title matchup with a 60-minute time limit. For you folks at home, if we don't get it all on air, we will keep the cameras rolling in case it does go 60 minutes.
Mooney, Sean Casey and Mitch Magnus have so much history. Sean Casey wants that FGW championship. That is his goal.
All right,
this
before we get started, I want everybody to get their phones out.
Phones.
I got mine's already out.
Everybody get your phones out.
My phone?
JC Flash, is that a flip phone?
It works great.
Son, it's 2020. Go get some money. I want everybody to open up the YouTube app.
Do you get the YouTube app on the flip phone?
Shut up, Mooney.
FGW Shockwaves. And hit the subscribe button. This way, every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, you can watch a new episode. And next week's episode, you can watch Sean Casey beat Mitch. Let's throw it up. Let's throw it down. And come on out, Mitch.
Oh, that's David J. He's got a big mouth. One thing I hate is a guy with a big mouth.
I know exactly how he feels. Anyways, wrestling fans.
And his opponent.
There you see
from
it.
Allen Park. He is the FGW champion. The wrestling savant, Mitch Magnus.
A win here tonight over the champion Mitch Magnus would put Sean Casey directly in line for a title shot, possibly coming up at Origins 2. But a victory by Mitch Magnus over the undefeated Sean Casey sends Casey back down the ladder.
Mooney, I would agree. A lot on the line here in this non-title contest.
And of course, the agent to the Stars, leader of 5 Most Wanted, David J., stirring the pot tonight with the champion. The bell is rung and we are underway in our Shockwave main event. Casey with a snapmare and then going to work on the champion.
How about that next snap pulls him up, and now he's got a variety of punches and a couple toe kicks to the leg, slap to the face.
Oh.
Sean Casey getting under the skin of the FGW champion.
Serious disrespect from the undefeated Sean Casey. And he fired Magnus up.
Oh my God, look at this. Sean Casey's down. I wish David J would move his old gray carcass so I could see.
Both men's head collide as Casey comes backward out of the corner.
Sean Casey in a bad way on the outside of the ring. He might have hit his head.
David J up on the apron, and Big John, the bodyguard to the Stars, dragging the champion out, throws him right into the ring post.
That's authority. It's the FGW champion is tossed like a child.
And in their quest for the FGW championship, I think their judgment has been clouded, and I am talking about the attitude and the actions of David J and 5 Most Wanted. Big John punching the ring post. Oh, and this one's over. Double count out here in the main event. That is not what the fans wanted to see. They wanted to see a clear-cut victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called this match a double countout.
Meanwhile, Mooney, a fight in the ring. This is not a match anymore.
And the bell is ringing. There's Brian Levick, the owner of Future Great Wrestling. There's Jackson Breeze, the matchmaker and general manager. And we've got chaos in the ring. Magnus and Casey one at each other. Jackson Breeze is trying to contain Big John and David J.
Oh, Mooney, look at this, the champion. Almost gets over there to Sean Casey.
Sean Casey, hold up. You guys have been going out this the last few weeks here, and I'm tired of it. You really think that you can take on the champion, beat him? What do you think, Mitch? You think you can take on a veteran like Sean Casey that's beat everybody in the business?
He did already.
You know what? You know what, Mitch? Sean Casey, February 7th at Origins 2 for the FGW Championship. Sean Casey versus Mitch Magnus. Oh, man!
That's the main event just made for the biggest show of the year, Origins 2. Mitch Magnus versus Sean Casey, FGW Championship. And here comes the champion.
We'll have the finals of the Super Zeta Memorial Championship Tournament at Origins 2. All that and a whole lot more, fans. That's all we have for this week. The future is here.